Hi, welcome to my channel, Takia Katero. Oh, she's just whining to whine. Today is September 23rd, 2024. September 23rd, Monday, 2024. My last video was yesterday. I have to get my sage going. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let me get my sage going real quick. Hold on. So how's everyone's morning going? I hope it's going well. Hope it's going good. If anyone needs like a personal reading, you can email me because I do personal readings as well. My prices are all listed too, by the way, so. How many was that? 2? I think there was 2. Yeah, I think that was 2 pops. I had some interesting dreams last night. Yes, my love. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So yeah. There's something about matches and pears. Like pears, not the fruit, but like a match, a pear. I just saw 323. Like my daughter was like really interested in this like card matching game. Like she just really wanted me to play the game with her, like to match the cards. Right? You match the starfish with the starfish, and you match the jellyfish with the jellyfish. Right? It's just a game of matching. So I feel like you could be getting your perfect match, or your perfect pair, or you're being paired up with your perfect match. My right ear lobe is so itchy right now. I got these spider earrings in my ear. They're actually really cute. Look. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to like focus on that. So, but that earlobe really itches for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna start pulling cards. And I never ever ever do a thing about the weather because the weather never ever did a thing for me. That's from Alice in Wonderland. And I never ever ever did a thing about the weather because the weather never ever did a thing for me. Somebody could be thinking that you're like manipulating something to go your way, but you're not. It's like you don't have to manipulate anything to go your way because things just go your way. And that sounds very cocky to say, or like vain, or like presumptuous to say, but like I feel like if you're part of the collective and you're like a divine masculine or a divine feminine, you don't really have to manipulate anything for things to go your way. Like he just does. And a lot of it has to do because the reason why things go your way is because like it's your heart and your intentions, right? It's not like you want malicious evil things and you want to hurt people, right? Obviously that's why if that was the case, then things wouldn't be going your way. So you could be someone who's very genuine, very sweethearted, have a kind heart, and obviously the universe knows that. Obviously God knows that. So that's why I said gods. You know what I've been hearing? Oh, where's my phone? Hold on. I'm hearing a name. The name of the word is a place. Hold on. But yeah, you don't really have to do anything. I'm hearing Lakshmi. Ooh. Wow. Lakshmi, also known as, so you could have like, obviously the Most High God, right? He knows what's in your heart. And I feel like that kind of like trickles down, like other deities from other cultures, 737 also are like, they kind of just like following suit, right? They also know, so they're kind of like backing you up as well. You got some serious protection. So I was hearing Lakshmi. Lakshmi, also known as Shri, is one of the principal goddesses in Hinduism. She is the goddess of wealth, fortune, prosperity, and beauty. What is Lakshmi the god of? Wealth, good fortune, happiness, youth, and beauty. She is the wife of Vishnu, the god that sustains the universe. He makes sure the universe stays together while Shiva, the destroyer, rips it apart. The simplest description. So she's a Hindu goddess. And she's betrothed. She's married to Vishnu. So you could be getting paired up with like your perfect pair, your match. And you're gonna, but the both of you are, so it's kind of like one of those things is kind of, that one song by Neo, We're a Force When We're Together. Wait. But, hold on. It's basically like you're very powerful on your own, and your perfect person, partner, divine feminine, divine masculine, they are a powerful a powerful person on their own. But together, it's like, you know, y'all could be moving mountains and shit. Let me see something. What was that song? So the song is by Fabulous and Neo, and it's Make Me Better. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Mommy, I'm good by myself, but you make me better. You plus me to equals better math. Your boy a good look, but she my better half. I'm already bossing, already flossing. But why the cake if it ain't got the sweet frosting? You keeping me on my A game without having the same name. It says I'm gonna need Coretta Scott if I'm gonna be king. Yeah. Yeah. So, dynamic duo. That's part of the lyrics. Yes, my love. Let me check on her. Hold on. Alright. So, that's pretty much the gist of that. Yeah, now I'm hearing Vishnu. I mean, I was just reading about it, but like, let me look him up now. Which is the wife of Lakshmi. Blah, blah, blah. Vishnu, also known as Narayana and Hari, is one of the principal deities of Hinduism. He is the supreme being within Vaishnavism, one of the major traditions within contemporary Hinduism. Vishnu, god of preservation, saving, keeping, protecting. What is the Vishnu god of? Protector of the universe, preserver. His role is to return to the earth in troubled times and restore the balance of good and evil. Okay, so something about a balance. I feel like you're person that are going to help restore balance around you, help clear up the energy around you. So you could already be standing in your youth and your beauty and your good fortune and your happiness, blah, blah, blah. But there could be things in your energy that's trying to, like, prevent you from being the goddess that you are or the divine masculine that you are, alright? I have a feeling this is going to be an annoying reading. Alright. It's like there's somebody now knows who their goddess is, who their divine masculine. Right. I'm just saying goddess is because, like, one, it's dramatic that way, and two, like, you would be, if this divine, I mean, obviously, like, this divine masculine would see you as, like, his queen, his goddess, right? And vice versa, like, Coretta Scott, you would, like, because the lyric says, you know, something, Coretta Scott, if you gonna be my king, if I'm gonna be your king, right? So you could be, this could be, like, your divine spouse, your kingdom spouse, if you will, right? It's that's why it's so like that, right? It's not dramatic for effect. I mean, yeah, that too, right? Because, you know, I'm a Scorpio. But it's also because, like, because that's what it is. 1414. There's something about doing something with a bang. Like going out with a bang, doing something with a bang, like a very, like it's not unnoticeable. That was 2 pops again. A bite. Alright, so let's start pulling cords. Oh my god, that feels so good. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna be using my Alice in Wonderland deck. For tarot. But also I need to use another deck as well. This one. High Priestess of Air. So there could be a High Priestess of Air that's stuck. It came out on the fence. A High Priestess of Air. Who did I see in my dreams last night? It was an air sign. It was an Aquarius air sign. So this could be an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sorry, my ring was like...
iHeart is having a huge anniversary sale.
So yeah, there could be an air sign that is stuck. I don't know if it's like they're stuck in their finances, stuck in life, mentally stuck, emotionally stuck, physically stuck. It could be anything. Sorry, I have commercials in my background and you could have caught something just in time. Alright. About this air sign. And that's why... So had you not caught something just in time about this air sign, about this High Priestess of Air, you would have been stuck in their position, in the position that they are in right now, which was probably meant for you. But because you caught something just in time, you're not stuck, which is like been the I feel like everything is all... It's all connected. No, but seriously, I do feel like it's all connected. Because by you doing that, like, now you're about to... You're, like, in this match, this perfect union, this pair. And that's, like... That's... Alright. Bless you! My brain is, like... going, like, a million miles a minute. Yeah, so by you not being in this position, your divine match is coming in. And I feel like this is something that it gets talked about a lot. But I feel like it's kind of like a movie. Like when you watch a movie over and over and over again, you notice things that you didn't before, right? Like when you're first watching a movie for the first time, right? Like doesn't matter what movie. When you're watching a movie for the first time, you're just paying attention to like, I don't know, like the main plot, right? But then when you watch it again, you start noticing little things. And then when you watch it again, you notice like the music and like the scoring in the background. And like they play this song to match this scene. And you're like, wow, the lyrics to that song matches what's going on in this scene. And then, you know, the next time you watch it again, it's like, wow, I never noticed that when he said this, that's what they meant. You know what I mean? It's like that. So I feel like when these storylines come up, it's like... It's revealing more and more bits and pieces of a situation, right? So it's kind of like, it may sound similar, but it's also new information at the same time. You just have to really pay attention. It's there. right? It's like, you know how people be like, oh, how's it going? And they be like, same shit, different day. Your day can literally, you cannot have been doing the same thing from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed. Like, there's no possible way that you've done the same exact thing at the same exact time every single day, right? Maybe this day you took a detour, and like the next day you talked to someone else, and like the next day you talked to this person, and then another day you ate that, and it's like, it may seem similar and repetitive, but it's always different. The details are never always the same. All right, so that's why you really have to pay attention, right? So yeah, this priestess of air, high priestess of air, is stuck, and I feel like the reason why it says high priestess of air is because whoever this air sign is, it could be a masculine too, but I'm gonna say she in reference because it's high priestess, not high priest, and also I don't know, but high priestess of air, whoever this person is, they probably thought they knew something for a fact, like they swore up and down like what they knew was a fact, right? And air signs, they tend to like thrive on facts, but if they're not too sure of the facts, they can kind of like elaborate or like exaggerate or stretch it a little bit, right? I love air signs, I do, but sometimes air signs can do that, right? But all signs have their things. Like earth signs, they're great with their stability, but they can be a little like, what's the, like a hoarder kind of, right? A collector. Like water signs, they're great with emotions, but if they're not careful, they can tend to manipulate the emotions of others. Fire signs, they're great with passion, but you know, if they're not careful with that, they can start more fires than, you know, they intended to, and now everyone is left to put those fires out, right? All signs have their things, right? They all do. It's just a thing, right? There's so many pros and cons. There's so many pros to being a water sign, but there's also cons. There's so many pros to being a earth sign and a air sign and a fire sign, but there's also like the not so good aspects, you know what I'm saying? So it's a balance though. There has to be a balance, right? There has to be pros and there has to be the not so good aspects, right? So it's just how it is. So I feel like in this particular situation, this particular air sign, they swore up and down that they knew something that they thought they knew. And again, they thought they knew something. And so because in their mind, it's already in their head, because I think I know what this is, it must be true, so I'm going to roll with it. So that's what that's what happened. Whatever this person thought they knew, they kind of just rolled with it, and they got them stuck. That's really what that is. Success. So they are unable to reach success or attain success, and I feel like this is your energy. You are in success. You are attaining success. You are in like the Six of Wands energy. So this person is stuck. They cannot reach success. It is away from them, right? It is so crazy too, because I feel like in their situation, they're just stuck. It's not like they've been like it's not like God was like, you've been entirely 100% absolutely definitely been revoked from ever gaining or receiving success. That's not the case. They're just right now where they are in this situation and their situation, it's just not on the table for them. Literally, it's not on the table. All right? So that's that. I feel like this person, they must have always felt like they were stuck. Whether this is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, they must have always felt like they were stuck and that they can never achieve success. So they try to do something that they thought they knew that they could do. I also feel like they were under some sort of impression that they could do something, which is why they kind of just went with it, because they swore up and down they knew what they thought they knew, being the high priestess, right? This is somebody who thinks they know everything, right? You can't tell whoever this person is, this air sign, this is an air sign that you can't tell them nothing, because if it's in their mind, they already know. right? So it's like that. So they could have like fixed placements in their chart, because I know like when my mind is made up, you can't change my mind, right? So that's that. So I feel like that's why they did whatever it is that they did, because they just felt like they could never reach success any other way, or attain success any other way, unless it involved like they needed. I feel like it was like a switch and bait, right? They were stuck and they wanted you to take their place and be stuck for them, and they take your path to success, right? Or take your perfect match, or take your perfect pair. It's kind of like, here, take my spot, and you deal with whatever karma, you deal with whatever shadow work, you deal with whatever it is that's keeping me stuck, keeping me from reaching success. You deal with that, and I'll just take yours, right? It's not a problem. that's like, they swore up and down they thought they could do this. Like, my girl, what did you think was gonna happen, right? Or this could be a guy too. It doesn't really matter, like, because it's a case-by-case situation. Key cycles and reverse. So yeah, this cycle is no more. This person of trying to keep you in their place, and again, not keep you in your place, keep you in their place of being stuck and unable to reach success. But we got success upright. Congratulations. That's what it says. Congratulations. It says congratulations, and then cycles reverse. So this cycle of this person trying to keep you stuck in their place is no more. Which is why now you are able to revel in your youth and your beauty and your good fortune and your happiness and your success. Alright? Alright. So this is good. I honestly thought I was going to be a little annoyed with this reading, only because I knew what this energy entails, right? Like, you could just know, like, you ever just get around people and you just know, oh my god, they're about to start some shit today. You just want to be a troublemaker today, right? It's like that. I feel like this person was just one big, troublemaker in your energy. That's what this is. They're just a troublemaker in your energy. Or they thought that they could do this, or they have done this for a very long time. For some of you, this person has been a troublemaker in your enemy for a very, very long time, and that's no more, right? The cycle is no more. I'm also hearing it's been many, many moons that this person has been messing with your energy. Plus, there's many, many moons in this card. You see? The cycles of the moon cycles. This person could also have been doing moon magic, or messing with, like, moon magic, moon water. Hold on, because I have commercials. So yeah, they could be messing with moon magic, or could have been messing with moon magic. Why is this so itchy right here? Yeah. They could have been messing with moon magic and shit like that. I'm waiting for, like, the perfect full moon, or waning moon, or crescent moon, or waxing moon to do a specific spell on you to cause trouble in your energy. That shit's no more. And now they're stuck. Okay, I feel like I should get one more for the middle, and then I'm going to change the decks. Yeah, and then I'm just going to jump into tarot. In this moment where I belong, and that's Shania Twain. That song's been coming up a lot lately. What is the lyrics of that song? In this moment, Shania Twain. From this moment. I don't know why I keep saying in this moment. It's From This Moment On by Shania Twain. From this moment, life has begun. So this, you basically like have a new cycle. If this is not an air sign, this is somebody who, like, they swear up and down like they knew what it was that they could do to get you, like, be in their place, and then just, like, they live out your destiny, right? This is like a destiny thief, a destiny swapper, or they try to do that. Like, they swore. If this is not an air sign, this is somebody who they swore up and down like they knew exactly. My nose is so itchy because I know I'm on it. I'm on their, like, I'm on the nose, right? I'm right. Whatever I'm saying, like, it's on the nose. That's saying you're on the nose, right? That's because you've got it, right? You finally figured it out. By golly, he's got it, right? But if this is not an air sign, this is somebody who, like, they swore up and down they knew exactly what to do to get you to be stuck and to live out your destiny and live out your whatever. I feel like one of the things that they were thinking about is, like, as long as they kept doing something repeatedly on a specific moon cycle, on a specific time, on a specific night, whatever, as long as they kept doing something to manipulate your energy, it would work out. I don't... Reminder, don't forget, on the fence. I feel like they could have been wanting you to forget who you are, where you come from, right? Like, for example, and in yesterday's reading, I was talking about bloodlines and, like, family lineages and genetics and all that shit like that, right? So it's like, let's say, for example, this person, they could have known that their life wasn't going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. They could have known that they were always meant for some sort of struggle and strife because of their bloodline, because where they come from, right? And the reason why it's so easy for you is because of your bloodline and where you come from, right? So it's like this person, part of their magic had to do with forgetting who you are and where you come from and your lineage, so that way you feel like this is not meant for you, but this success, this life, this happiness, this good fortune, this beauty, this youth, this energy, it's this abundance, it's meant for you. It's literally part of your lineage. It's your birthright. It's literally your birthright. And I feel like with the High Priestess of air energy, they could have also been trying to mess with your mental or your memories to make you forget that no, this is where I belong. This is my life. This is meant for me. This is my inheritance. This belongs to me, right? This isn't yours. And I feel like this person was literally trying to, like, destiny swap, right? It's in, I hate to say it, but unless you don't want to live the life that you're living, you're gonna have to change it. You can't steal someone else's life. Are you crazy? I feel like that's what they were trying to do. Instead of just trying to fix their life, they try to take your life, because your life is guaranteed all of this amazing thing. That's just your birthright. It's just what it is, right? It's just how it is. Now, I'm not saying, like I said, right? It's on the fence. It didn't come out in the reverse, so it's not like abundance and success and good fortune is never, it's impossible. It's definitely not on the table for them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that until they choose to make different decisions in their life and change things up and get out of the mindset of same shit, different day, you're always going to be stuck. You're never going to reach the success that you want to reach. And unfortunately for you, this person, they swore up and down. They thought they can take what was literally in your birthright, your blood, your DNA. Like, you cannot, what's wrong with you? You can't do that. So, I don't know why, but they swore up and down that they could do this, right? So yeah, but you know who you are, you know where you come from, and you know, like, this is mine, this shit's mine, this is mine, no, you can't have it, no, I'm not sharing, no, I'm not giving you nothing, no, this is mine. Alright? Like, what's yours is yours. This is also, I feel like for some of you, like, if you're a creator, like if you make music, or you have a skill, music, or if you have a skill, or if you have a talent, this person's gonna be like, I want that skill, I want that talent, I want that gift, I want that ability. Now, some people are just born with those gifts and talents and abilities and skills, right? And then other people, they work on that to perfect it, right? And next thing you know, they're amazing at piano. Some people, they just touch the piano and they could just do and they're great, right? They gotta fine tune it here and there, but they're great. Other people, they gotta start by taking lessons and practicing and working on it, right? But it's like this person's like, I don't want to practice, I don't want to do the work, I don't want to do the healing, you do it for me and I'll just live out your success. Like, that's crazy to me. They just that's not fair that you get to be successful and beautiful and have great abundance, but that's the thing, right? It's my ancestors set this up for me. I literally did nothing. I was just born. All right. So it's like, you're not mad at me. You're mad at your ancestors because they set up a shoddy life for you. They did not play their cards right, and now you have to deal with the cards that you've been dealt by your ancestors, right? By your lineage. You have to deal with what you got. And if you... I feel like there's also something very selfish about this too, because instead of just looking at what other... This person, they're looking at what other people had, and they're like, it's not fair that I have that. That's very selfish, because what you can do is, if you want your children and your children's children and your lineage to have better cards to deal with, then you need to do something now, right now, so that way your lineage have better cards, right? Like, you can't... Like, how are you gonna get mad at someone because... It's like people who get mad at, like... I've seen, like, on social media and things like that, like when rich people post, or like celebrities, they post things online. The man on my forehead is so itchy right now. They post things online, right? And there's grown adults, men and women, not attacking the parents, but attacking the children, saying things like they're like, you have grown adults jealous of like rich children, just because that child doesn't have to struggle, and because their parents did whatever it took to make sure that that child is like set up for success, and you know, they've got all their clubs and activities and a trust fund and food on the table and clothes and etc. But you have all these adults, hold on baby, all these adults jealous of children, you know. And it's so weird because you're a whole adult. Like, if you're jealous of that child, why don't you make different decisions in your life, right? So that maybe your children and your grandchildren can at least have a better life. But like, you're not. You're just mad and you're hating and you're jealous because of right now, when you could kind of just like make sure that maybe your kids, and that's the thing too, they're not thinking about their kids or their grandchildren or their lineage. They're thinking about themselves right now, and that is so selfish. Because if you have kids, it's no longer just about you. It's about what you can do for your children or your grandchildren or your lineage or whatever the case it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's so selfish. Like, and it's so weird too, grown adults jealous of children, like rich kids. Like, that child did nothing but be born. That's it. That child didn't ask to be born in that family, and it's just a baby or a child. Like, they were just there. They're just born. But you're jealous of that child as if that child can control its environment. That is so weird. You see what I'm saying? Like, this person, they're jealous of you as if you can control, like, as if you had any, like, it's just how it is for you. And if you feel some type of way about that, then I don't know what to tell you, because you got to deal with the cards that you've been dealt. And this person, they don't want to do that, which is why they're going to continue to be stuck. They're going to continue to be stuck. This person could have mom issues as well. But again, you have to, it's so funny because I saw, oh my gosh, I saw this video, right, on like a couple hours ago actually. And it was this rapper, her name is Sexy Red. And she was like she was doing like a live or something, and how she was like shopping at Ross, and someone commented, don't shop at Ross. And she was like, I love Ross, like, just, you know, just because she's a celebrity, blah, blah. But that's not the point, right? But then she was holding up like this dress or something, and someone commented, they were like, why are you wearing that? That's something a grandma would wear. And then Sexy Red replied back, and she was like, yeah, well, if this is something that your grandma wore, then that's how your mom was made, and then that's how you were made. So obviously it's doing something. But I feel like this person's mom, or this really has to do with like ancestors and lineage, like whatever their ancestors did, whatever their mom did, or whatever their dad did, like they didn't really do them justice, or they feel like they weren't done justice because they had to have shitty cars. And I don't know, this is someone who's very jealous because of the cards that they've been dealt in life. Wow, the middle of my forehead is so itchy and now it like burns. So, alright, I didn't want to say this, but they could be mad at their mom because their mom didn't do what they were supposed to do as a mom, right? And it's like, it's your fault, and it's like, that may be the case, but what are you going to do about it now? Are you going to sit there and complain, my mom, my mom, my mom, my dad, my dad, my dad? Are you going to sit there and complain and say that for the rest of your life? Or are you going to do something so that way your child doesn't grow up saying, my mom, my mom, my mom, my dad, my dad, my dad, and grows up being resentful for you and hates you and feels like you did them dirty, or I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Like, at what point do you stop complaining? Yes, my love. Do you need help? No. So my daughter plays with my makeup, and she did her makeup. And she's just... I think it's so funny when kids play with makeup because... I don't know, you just gotta tell them it looks great, because... it does. But it's so funny, oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Baby, you even playing with the makeup again? Yeah. She said, yeah? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is your energy. You could have picked up on this cycle. That's what I'm saying. Like in the beginning of this video, I talked about how you could have picked something up at the very last second, or like you picked something up just in time about this person. And about what they were doing, what they were trying to do, what their intentions were about you, how they felt about you, whatever, etc., so on and so forth, right? That's my love. Do you need help? Hold on. Oh, this is not a game, baby. This is an... Hold on. A game? Go eat your breakfast. I like your makeup. Yeah, I feel like, so because of that, you kind of just stopped dealing with the cycle and stopped investing in it, stopped putting whatever it is that you were putting into it. You kind of just stopped growing and building and putting and pouring. I feel like for a lot of you, it was your energy and your time. You stopped putting your energy and time into this person because this person comes with this cycle, and it was allowing them to continue this cycle with you. Here's the thing, I don't feel like you understood or were aware of what this cycle was, but I feel like overall it was just a cycle of your destiny constantly getting switched out and taken, right? And then that life ends, and then you're born again, and then at a certain time this person will come in and steal your destiny, and then I feel like that was a cycle, a continuous cycle of this person always living out the rest of your life, like oh my gosh, there's a show called Doctor Who, right? And in the show there are these things, they're called weeping angels, and they're like timeless beings. They were like a thing way before the earth was even a thing, all right? They're called weeping angels. So what they do is they would, let's say, what year is this? 20, I want to say it's 2026, but it's 2024. So let's say this is 2024, right? And this weeping angel, like, they would touch you, and they would send you back in time to, like, I don't know, 1975. All right, so you're back in 1975 as the age that you are, right? And then you would live out the rest of your life up until 2024, and then you would pass away in 2024, right? So how does that benefit the weeping angels? I will tell you. Because let's say, right, in 2024 you were supposed to pass away in like 65, right? You were supposed to pass away in 2065, but you didn't. You went back in time. The energy that has been left over from 2024 to 2065, that's energy that they utilize and that they use. That's how they live. That's how they, you know. So it's like that. It's like whatever successes, whatever abundance, beauty, joy, happiness, fortune that you would have accumulated from 2024 to 2065, from 2065, it would go to them. It would go to straight to this person, right? And I feel like that was part of the cycle. They would constantly like siphon off of the leftover energy and success and abundance and youth and joy and beauty and whatever that would have been for you. That's all guaranteed to be yours. The energy that's for you, the youth that's yours, the beauty, the abundance, the success, the accolades, that 6 of 1 energy that is meant to be yours, that you're supposed to accumulate and utilize for yourself. So that cycle is no more. They can no longer steal your energy or like get rid of you and take all that you were supposed to like utilize for yourself and your lineage and your future, right? So that's a cycle. So you could have caught on to this, right? And you kind of just stopped messing with this person, investing with this person, and dealing with this person, growing with this person, being around this person. You just stopped. You caught on to that and you stopped. And that's what really broke the cycle. And that's why they cannot do this anymore, and that's why they're stuck. And that's what I'm saying, like, in the beginning of this video, they try to get you caught up in something. They try to get you stuck in their position, like, switch with you, right? Like, you take my position and be stuck and deal with my stuff while I live out the rest of your success. That's no more. And it's kind of like God is like, this is yours. Like, stop trying to... And you ever... It's kind of like... And believe it or not, I hate to... Them being in this position, it is a gift. It is a very gracious gift, right? Like I say this all the time, like, you should be grateful that I am kind, because if I was not kind, you know, just be grateful that I'm kind. But I feel like this is a gift. This person being stuck in this position, in their position, that is a gift, because now this is giving them the opportunity, whether or not they choose to take it, I don't know. But the opportunity is there for them to utilize this opportunity to fix themselves and grow and break cycles and stop trying to steal destinies and, you know, figure out why they are the way they are and where they come from and who their lineage involves and, you know, what they can do for their future and their children and their children's children and their lineage. This is a great opportunity for them, right? To kind of sit down, think, right? That's from Blue's Clues. But I don't know, whether or not they choose to take it or not, that's up to them. But that's not your business. That has nothing to do with you. Whatever you're doing what you're doing, which is being successful, and that's it. You're minding your business. As whatever they do and choose to do or choose not to do, it's nothing to do with you. It's no skin off my back. I don't care what you do. Alright? Because now you're able to live out your success. Right? And part of that success involves a perfect pair, a match. You can live out your success, be happy, beautiful, abundant, energetic, handsome, live out with your divine feminine, live out with your divine masculine, have a great lineage, etc., so on and so forth. Right? It is time. It is time. Justice reversed. This person feels like it's not fair. It's just not fair. So this could be a Libra for some of you. A karmic Libra. Or who, if it's not an air sign, this is just somebody who, like, it's just not fair that they can't, the cycle is no more. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely giving weeping angel, because like that's what that is. That's what weeping angels do. And it's like they just do that one thing, right? And they send you back in time, and all the energy that you were supposed to, because that living is a lot of energy. That requires a lot of energy, like eating, breathing, sleeping, walking, thinking, interacting, creating, singing, dancing, working. That's all pure energy, right? And all of that, and that's like maybe 40, 50 years, 60 years of energy that's been accumulated that they just eat. But they can't do that no more. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Or, oh my gosh, this person was definitely trying to take something from you. But we got Ace of Pentacles on the fence. They try to keep your finances stuck. Whatever is... Which... Oh my gosh. What is the Wide Array Tarot? So the hand in the sky is the cup. The hand in the sky is a wand. The hand in the sky is a sword. So the hand in the sky is a pentacle. So yeah, you're being given something. You were being given something, and this person, they tried to like put a stop to that. I also feel like this person, like if you were giving, this, yeah, all right. I'm trying to like put into words what I'm seeing in my head. If you were being given legit abundance and blessings from the Most High God, I feel like this person, with the magic that they were doing, they were trying to be like, they were trying to get it before you got it, and then be like, here, this came in the mail for you. And it's just like, okay, so in a Cinderella story, but the one with Hilary Duff, because there's a couple versions out now, right? A Cinderella story, the one with Hilary Duff got a letter in the mail of a college acceptance letter, right? But her stepmom, Fiona, I think her name was, she opened the letter and read it, and she's like, oh, this won't do, right? Because she wanted to keep Cinderella, she wanted to keep Hilary Duff as like their housemaid, right? Just run errands and, you know, keep her locked up in the house and blah blah blah. They didn't want her to leave, they just wanted to control her and etc., right? So she got that letter in the mail, right? So which would be the pentacle, right? So let's say you got something in the mail, but what Fiona did, the stepmom, she typed up her own version of the letter and made it look super legit. And instead of saying, we are happy to inform you that you've been accepted, she changed it to saying, we regret to inform you that, you know, you've been rejected. So when she opened up the letter, she read it, she was like, oh, and she's like, and that's the thing too, like, she had baked a plate of cookies for her, and she said, oh, Sam, you have mail, right? You have a letter in the mail, and it's from this college, you know, I hope it's good news. And Sam opened it, and Sam was like, I got rejected, blah, blah, blah. And Fiona was like, oh, no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Here, have a cookie instead. It's like this person tried to, like, switch things, or they could have always, or they always tried to switch things for you, but then, like, they would give you, like, BS. Like, as don't, like, they would take your money, but then give you, like, sweets instead. Like, here, at least this helps. Like, it's just, like, I don't know. It's, like... you see, I don't know. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, but like, you got a check in the mail, right? And it's like, well, here, you didn't get this check in the mail, but here, I baked you a cake instead, right? A cake that's like filled with sugar. It's not good for you. It's gonna rot your teeth, right? But with that check, you could buy a bunch of like healthy fruits and vegetables. I don't know. This person, they're just like rotten, or they wanted to give you things to rot you, and I just put it up right. But you're being given what's yours. I feel like, yeah, this person didn't want you to have like anything. Only things that would like rot your teeth, poison your soul, rot your mind, confuse you. And they kept trying to switch these things out. Like, don't accept things that are good for you, that can help you and push you and grow you. you know, but here, I bought you this instead, right? Like, this would be somebody, like, you tell them about some sad news, and they'll be like, oh, it's okay, let's go out and have a couple of drinks, right? Instead of, like, helping you heal and, you know, get over that and feel better. No, their suggestion would be to, like, do substances and go out and drink and party and, you know, let's just forget about our feelings. You know, it's okay. It's weird. I'm seeing, like, you know, like those gold coins from the candy store, but they have like they're chocolate coins, but they have like gold film over it. It's like this person would give you things painted in gold and be like, here's this gold, but it's really like, it's not real gold, it's not genuine. So that could have been with like their love. So I feel like, because I had a dream like 2 years ago. Yes, baby. I had a dream like 2 years ago. Here. And in the dream, I was like in a cave, and I was searching in the cave, and I can smell the cave. It was like, it smelled like earth and damp, right? And I came across this pile of bricks, right? And they were painted gold, and I think they had like hieroglyphics on them. But I just knew, like, I don't know what I did. Like, I don't know if I chipped away at the gold or like I hit the gold or something like that. But underneath the gold, it was like, the gold wasn't real. It was fake. So this person was like giving you like fake love, fake genuine, fake generosity. It was just fake. And the entire movie of that movie Cinderella with the Hilary Duff one, like, it was just like, you could just tell that Fiona was not giving her real love. Like, she just didn't care, right? She just cared about what she was getting. Alright, I'm gonna get like 2 more tarot cards. Go watch that movie, A Cinderella Story, the one with Hilary Duff. It's a really good one. It's also got Chad Michael Murray in it. The moon reverse. So their intentions have been exposed to you. There could be a Pisces involved in this. This could be this person that they knew. I need to see something real quick. Yeah. I don't know why people think the moon card is Cancer, but the moon card is Pisces. So this could be, it could have been a Pisces that they swore up and down they knew that they could do this to you, and they feel like it's just not fair. I can't do this. It's not fair that they're not invested in my illusion of them. It's not fair that I can't give them chocolate coins and steal their real coins. It's like, you got a pile of gold coins. They would take the gold coins and put a bunch of chocolate coins instead, you know, like the gold, like I said, like the gold coins. I just saw 5858 or 5959. The gold coins from like the candy store, they have like the gold film on them. It's like, this person can't take your gold coins and give you the chocolate coins anymore. The sweets, the candy, the shits that's not good for you, right? It's kind of like, I want to take their gold coins and I'll give them my cake instead, because what can I do with cake? Well, I can do a lot with that gold coin. It's like, it's kind of giving like Marie Antoinette. First of all, Marie Antoinette never really said let them eat cake. That was just something that they did in the movies, alright? But it's kind of giving that. It's kind of like, I'll just take your gold coins, and everyone's just like, okay, well, what are they going to do? You know, how are they going to buy food? It's okay, they can eat cake, you know, they're fine. It's like that. But cake is not nutritious. It's tasty, but it's not nutritious. They can't. What are they going to do with cake? Right? It's like that. I feel like that's the example I was trying to give, and it's like I just couldn't get it out. But it's like that. They'll be fine. They have cake. They'll be fine. They have chocolate. They'll be fine. They have sweets and, but that's not nutritious. That's not feeding them. That's not nourishing them. At least they're eating something, right? Oh, man. Anyway, so, yeah, with the moon card reverse, there's a lot of things that's being revealed to you. A bunch of secrets, and you could have figured out these secrets. You could have been shown these secrets. You could have been told these secrets. In my reading yesterday, the 2 cards that came out was a Leo upright and the Hanged Man reverse, right? So again, there could be a Leo telling you something about a Pisces, or a Pisces telling you something about a Leo. Take that how that resonates. But in this case, right, if it is a Pisces, there are secrets that are going to be revealed about this Pisces, or this Libra, or this Gemini, or this Aquarius, or this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm only saying those extra signs because we got the Ace of Pentacles, right? The majors. Well, not majors, but Ace of Pentacles. But really, there's Pisces and Libra for the majors. Alright, so do with that what you will. So I'll get one more. Four of Swords reverse. I feel like, yeah, there's a part of the secret that's going to be revealed is that this person really tried to mess with your healing, try to get you to be stuck. So here's the thing. If you can't heal, and if you're stuck and you don't notice that what you're eating is crap, and what you're investing in is crap, and what you're putting inside your body, and what you're thinking about, and what you're being around, it's not good for you, then you are going to be stuck. You can't heal. You can't move forward. You're stuck. All right, and this person, that's what this person always wanted for you. They wanted you to always be stuck. And I feel like a lot of that too has to do with if you're stuck, you're not gonna have the mobility and the forward thinking to realize, wait a minute, what's underneath this? Is this real chocolate? Is this real gold? Is this good for me? You're stuck. You can't even think. You can't think. You can't move. You can't speak. You can't do nothing. You're like a vegetable, right? You're just... that's a really, really bad term, right? A vegetable, but it's like that. This person wanted you to be a vegetable, right? You can't have success. You can't not stop investing, but you also can't invest in yourself. You can't not invest in this situation. You can't stop eating the cake, but you also can't... You don't have the finances to buy healthy food, right? I'm also hearing the cake isn't real. That's from a video game. Isn't that from Portal? Or don't trust the cake, don't believe the cake isn't real? What is that? That's from Portal. Ah, that's a good game, by the way, Portal. Oh, the cake is a lie. That's what that is. The cake is a lie. That's from Portal. Yeah, that's a good game, by the way. You should definitely check it out. Yeah, the cake is a lie. And it's a game, initially left behind as graffiti to warn that GLaDOS, the game's main villain, was deceiving the player. Yeah, the cake is a lie. So you were being deceived this entire time by this High Priestess of Air who is now stuck. So they were deceiving you, giving you fake love, fake abundance, fake kindness, fake friendship. It was not real, right? Even the things that you had, they were giving you, they would swap out what was being given to you and then give you a phony fake version of it, right? A generic version of it, right? It's you have a bunch of gold coins and they would swap it out and then put chocolate covered gold coins there instead. And that was shown to you, that was being revealed to you, that this person was just trying to get you stuck in every possible way. And they don't feel like it's fair that they cannot do this anymore. Are you crazy? That's so weird. How do you think it's not fair that you can't stop someone from being successful? It's not fair. So yeah, this person has been deceiving you for a very long time, and you figured it out. You're being warned. I feel like if this was happening in many lifetimes, I feel like in this particular lifetime things changed because you were choosing different things, right? It's kind of like if you're playing a video game and you constantly take the same path every single board game, and you wonder why when you get to a specific spot in the game you keep dying, right? Well, maybe if I take this pathway instead, and that's what you did. You took a different pathway and you avoided a major disaster that you kept encountering in the video game. So this literally, I mean, this could be like a whole simulation, and you could just like, you're just now winning the game. Alright, so I'm not doing that shit. This is reading. Hope it helps. Bye.